Okay, so this video is like part 2 of, the other one where I'm bringing this. So we just got done, overlook that. So we did our shopping. Now we're waiting for our Walmart order. And then I got one of these. It's got like a surprise kitty, like on the inside. She's gotten them before. Wow, they actually did it differently this time. Hold on, sister. Mommy's working on it. Trying to keep an eye on Neon. Oh, this is a different one. So she has a pick, not a pick, but she can get one of these. So did not know that. I did not know that. It did not say nothing about it being yeah, oops, that's on me. It's not the fact that she doesn't like stuff like that. It's the fact that she always like picks this up. Like Caleb got something in like one of his Easter eggs. It's like a little pink banana. It had like eyes and a face. She literally sat there and picked all the eyes and the mouth off. And like the little yellow or green that was at the top for like the stem of the banana, like all of that's gone. It's literally just straight pink because she sat there and picked it all off. So yeah. And then she got a special drink.
Can I open it?
Hold down. And for some strange reason, she wanted Barbie. I think it's just the fact that she's wearing a pink shirt. I literally think that that's the only reason why she wanted it, is because she's got on pink. And we've not had breakfast yet, so I got me, I've never seen it before, but Walmart has like a breakfast, I can't think of what it's called. I got me one of those little Starbucks coffees that you can get inside of Walmart. She wanted chicken nuggets, so she got some of their chicken nuggets. And then, like I said, the breakfast tater kegs. It is potato, egg, sausage, cheese, red pepper, and bacon. And they kind of look, they're like about this long and about this big around. So yeah, so hold, I thought I'm gonna give her stuff and let her open up her surprise kitty. And of course she dropped it, so now I gotta get out and go get it for her because she dropped the whole thing on the floor. So she likes it, but she wasn't quite as excited, and it's because she was expecting it to be like a hard kitty or like a soft kitty, not a squishy. From Instagram. So yummy. Sissy. Alright, put it down. Hold it with both hands. Here. Sit it in between. There you go, good job. Sorry about that. It's probably not the most appealing angle. Honestly, I don't even care. I also got, I have not seen this yet. It's like a new Hershey's bar, and it has crunchy waffle cone pieces in it. Kind of like a crunch, but it's got the waffle cone instead. So figured I'd try it. So there are 3 of these little bitty things in here. Like they literally could have put at least one more in there. And it kind of looks kind of burnt. It kind of smells like hash brown from like IHOP. That's exactly what it smells out. It smells like the hash browns from IHOP. I think that might be my order. Hold on.
Set, man. You have a great day.
You too, thank you. Elena just said, thank you, ma'am. So, these little bites, whatever they are, they're not that bad. They're not that bad. I taste more potato than anything else. So, I have to run by our bank. And I almost forgot. Okay. I have to run by our bank. And I almost forgot. The other day, I went by the bank to do something for a line. And I was on the phone with my mom. And we were having this really deep conversation. Because she's got some stuff going on in her life right now. And it's got her stressed out. And it has me to the point to where I want to punch somebody in the face. I will not. I will be the godly person. I will be the bigger person. I won't be punching. I won't be punching a face, but I can't promise I won't be punching a pillow or punching a hole in my wall. Better than punching a face, I'm just saying. Anywho, she has someone in her life very dear to her that is doing her dirty. And I want to punch them. Just saying. But anywho, I digress. So anyhow, we were talking, and I was in like the, the drive-through, with the one with the chute, not the one at the window, the one beside the window. Did everything I need, and we were talking, and we were like, I was telling her something, and I was like being very passionate about it. Wasn't thinking, and I took the whole entire capsule and put it in my seat. And I did not realize it until after I got home. It had fallen off of the seat into the floorboard and then got underneath the seat. And then it kind of rolled out, and Caleb was standing here and he's like, Mommy, what's that? And I'm like, that's a very good question. What is that? Couldn't find out. It's the capsule from the bank. So, and they ended up calling me yesterday and said, hey, do you have our capsule? I was like, yes, I do. I promise I will be bringing it back because I will be in town tomorrow. She says, oh, no, it's all good. We were just trying to figure out what had happened to it. And we saw that you were like one of the last ones that had used it. And so we were just seeing if you possibly had it. I was like, I do. I promise I bring it back. So I have to run by there real quick. And I almost forgot until I saw it over there, because it has fallen in between the seat and the door. So I need to get it and go take it to the bank and apologize, because technically I stole it. I didn't mean to. It's what I get for doing errands while I'm on the phone with my mom. So yeah. So anyhow, we're gonna go do that. We're going to get I might get a little bit of gas before we go to the house, because I have a little bit under half a tank. But I also have to go home and then I have to go get Caleb later and then drive 30 minutes to the party tomorrow. I could leave early to do that, so I might end up just leaving early, you know, because I need to look at the invitation or just message the mom and just say, hey, what time does it start? Because I want to get there. I want to leave early because I've never been to this park before, so I don't know where it's at. So I have an idea, but that's it. So anyhow, I'm rambling and I'm sorry. So anyhow, with that being said, we're off and we will talk to you guys next time.
Bye, Daddy.
Okay, so I know I've kind of already done 2 videos and I've kind of said bye at the end. And now I'm starting a 3rd one. Sorry about how much it's bouncing. There's something going on with the stand and I don't like it. Because it used to not bounce this much. So I do apologize. I will try to hold it steady. It's probably not going to work either. Anywho, so I was talking about how I'm going to try to do the eye movies again. And so that's kind of why I'm doing like a whole nother video. We were leaving Walmart and I looked at the price of gas at Walmart and I was like, ooh, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get gas now. Because it's like $2, it's like $2.30. And I was like, ooh, it'll go back up to like, you know, like $2.60 in like 2 days. So let me go ahead and get gas. Not only that, the gas in this town, it's a lot cheaper than most towns in this area. And the town I will be going to tomorrow for the party is one of the more expensive ones. So I really don't want to get gas there. So I was like, well, it's really good price right now. And so it took me literally $40 to fill up my tank. And this is a V8. So can't go wrong with that. So anyhow, I'm on the way to the bank. When I get done with that, we're going to go home. Because I need to try to make bread today. Because we are out of bread and Caleb was wanting a piece of bread this morning. So anyhow, I need to try to do that today. So lots and lots to do today. And hopefully I can get it all done. Because depending on what time the party is tomorrow, I don't know if I will have time to do it either before or after. So, yeah. So anyhow, I am going to get off of here. I'm going to return this. Bad me, not paying attention. Just not paying attention. Too busy doing this instead of so I'm looking at this Jeep. There's a Jeep in the stall next to us, and with their spare tire they have a cover on it, and it's like of like an RV and like a campsite like out in the woods. It's at night times because it's like a starry night. But then there's an RV, there's a tent, there's a fire pit, campfire, and then there is Sasquatch walking, and he's got on a ducky pool noodle. It's super cute. So I'm gonna try to take a picture of it because my sister-in-law